have this fall
Figure.
off the bone type of.
For sure. Hell yeah.
You
They
know?
don't have to put no work in to do it.
But they promote it like, oh,
They
if you
promote
want
it,
this, get in the gym, and they'd be like, my girl, you didn't get that from.
You didn't get that from the gym.
You
There
got-
be even BBL girls with BBLs doing that.
Shit, in the gym, you should have seen how many BBLs I seen in there.
Oh.
They trying to keep that shit right,
But
I
that's what you're
guess.
supposed to do. It's the girls that get a BBL and don't go to the gym that piss me off because your body's not gonna stay like that.
Like your shit looked like, yeah, like you was given that by God. Like
It was. I was. I was. Respect to the law. I was given to this. My body was genetics and the gym.
so like piggybacking off what I'm talking about right now, the difference between the regular squat and the lunge and why it did what it did.
The regular squat and the lunge.
Yeah.
I don't do regular squats because I don't. To me personally, a regular squat, unless you're like really squatting some heavy weight, like heavy weight, I don't feel like a regular squat is really doing it for you.
Right.
Like I learned mad stuff from going to the gym, and like lunges, like really stretch, like the muscle that you're trying to grow.
Right.
Stretch it, and that's like really how you grow your glutes by stretching them and putting that weight up. Like
Look, swag. You say, I'm trying to tell you
Hey,
something.
listen.
regular squats, they might get you somewhere, but they're not gonna get you that far. Like eventually, your body's gonna get too used to like doing that.
Yeah, it be girls that already be like put together doing squats. I'm like, like he said, but
Yeah.
no, you already.
Don't get me wrong, like you could do squats. Like if you're doing a squat rack, like that really do, and that helps your quads too, though. So it's like you feel me?
No,
I
they
think
don't do
that's
that.
what I end up seeing usually is girls that focus on that. They end up having
Big
the
legs.
brolic
Yeah,
legs.
I love that.
But they're
bro. I'm trying to
missing
get
that.
there. Yeah.
That posterior part. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? And they're doing that trying to get
But
that.
everybody's goals is different. Some people don't care to have just a big butt. Some people really want them thighs. Like I've seen some girls with fire thighs. Like,
So if there's a random guy or girl, middle age, 25 to 35, and they scared to go to the gym, what would your advice be to them?
if they're scared, I would ask them why they're scared first.
Yeah, let's not say scared. Let's go with they don't have motivation to go. Let's go with that. I think
All right, but
I
you're
think a
saying
lot of people are
they
scared to go.
want to go, but they don't have motivation to go.
right.
Motivation comes and goes. So that's not, I can't tell you like, oh, this is going to motivate you. That really comes and goes. It's really just discipline. If you want to see a change, like that's it. Motivation, like there's days I wake up and I'm like, I don't want to go to the gym, but like, all right. But then I look at my pictures and stuff and I'm like, you want to go to the gym, girl. Like, you would want to. Like, you feel me?
Right.
I'm not always motivated, like, but definitely, like I said, discipline is what it really comes down to.
Yeah, I think like you said, a picture, video, like just a video of me.
Once you start seeing results, that's it.
Right.
You're locked in with the gym. Once you start seeing results, you'll be like, oh yeah, I'm really like that. Like, that's how I be feeling.
I don't think any man wants like Bruce Lee's figure. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
But there are some men that do. There are some men that really be in the gym for stuff like that. Like
he's
everybody's
skinny as shit. Like he's strong as shit. He's skinny as shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you looking at his figure, he's like, nah, I'm not trying to look at that. You trying to look like
most
some
majority.
put some puff on it. You know what I mean?
Majority. I'm not gonna lie though, I don't like men that are too brocky. Like I don't like that. Like,
This gonna sound mad mo.
Yo, that's
Just get the pause button ready. But I don't either. I don't like that shit.
What the fuck?
Them niggas be too
yo.
brolic, bro.
You like niggas?
Niggas be too
fuck?
brolic.
What the fuck are you talking about right now?
I'm just saying, I don't like them niggas, bro. Them niggas be too
Did he
brolic.
just say he like niggas?
I said I don't like them niggas. I don't
But
like
you
them
like niggas that ain't that brolic.
I accept them niggas.
Oh my god!
Like,
So,
yo, like
what's true
Barry's the
brolic?
limit. Like,
What?
Barry's the limit.
Oh my god!
Like, Barry looks strong, but he don't look like
what?
cock diesel. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nah, I ain't gonna do that to my boy Carter. Shout out to Carter, too. 'Cause Carter brolic as hell. But I be talking to him about that shit. Like, yo, bro, you gotta, like,
So NFL
something
niggas
about
is too much for you.
yeah, oh, yeah. Don't put me nowhere around them.
They don't gotta be in the NFL. Just football players. Period.
That's gonna make me uncomfortable.
Why?
Cause why are you that strong?
Because they worked out to be that strong, nigga.
Stay your ass
they
on
all
TV.
don't be natural though. Some people be on
Steroids,
steroids, yeah.
yeah.
But like,
Stay your ass on TV.
but it too
out
big.
of civilization.
It's like, ugh, it gives me the icks. Like,
What's too big though? Like as far as like muscle mass.
too big is like.
This whole conversation sounds crazy.
I said muscle mass.
I get it. But go ahead. I'm
I
sorry.
don't know
Immature.
because
I
everybody's
said muscle
body
mass.
structure is different. Like some people could be one size and look totally different than somebody, like you said, like shorter and taller. Like you just can't be overly brocky.
You know
like,
what?
It's
I
not
need her
that
to-
serious.
I need her to join the show. You know why? 'Cause, I'm the tallest out of all of us here right now.
I would
so.
love for her.
You
like,
are?
Yeah.
I would love her to see Gus and give us her opinion on Gus. Like, because Gus is brolic for his size. Like, Gus is damn. Is he shorter than us?
Yeah. I don't know if he's shorter than you, but he's shorter than me.
Gus looked like he
I've
could
always
be
been
in
the
the
tallest.
NFL at our height.
But NFL players don't be that tall.
They don't.
And they don't be as short as him either.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's doing
No. Like a lot of
squats and lifts that
Eli,
people
how-
his
how
size
tall are
should
you?
not be doing. Yeah.
6'2". He's like a cornerback, safety.
Gus could probably
maybe
press him.
a smaller linebacker.
Like,
Them dudes in the NFL don't be like OD tall. Like if you like 6'5", you like a linebacker damn near. Like
right. Nah, yeah, the running backs people are like 5'8".
yeah, running backs be short as fuck.
Damn, Gus.
5'10" and short,
couple
right?
more
Right?
inches,
They be
bro.
like 5'10" and hey, yo.
There you go, boy.
Oh my god.
Shit.
That was great. No, that was
Oh my.
Oh shit, that's like falling asleep behind the wheel right there. That's like crashed into a light pole right there. That
Couple
was
more inches
crazy.
is crazy.
Nah, yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
All right, but what made you want to get into the gym though?
I just told you I lost mad weight, and then I was like, nah, because I had gained mad like during COVID, and it wasn't even COVID. I was just in a
Just in the house.
little
Okay.
toxic relationship,
Oh,
and but we was eating though.
That'll
That's
do
the thing. We was just smoking and eating, and I don't know if it was that, but it was something. Cause like all my life I've been like small, and I was like, oh, I want to gain weight, and then one year I just gained like 30 pounds out of nowhere. But I was like, you could tell when your weight is like unhealthy weight, cause like you feel mad sluggish, like you don't feel good.
that's how I was
So
feeling.
that's how I was
me.
feeling. Then I lost all that weight, and then that's when I was like, telling you, I had to get in the gym. I was like, the only other way I'm gonna get this weight back is in the gym. Gotta do a healthy way. So that's what I did.
I think that was my issue. Was at 170.
You was 170? What was you 170?
Hold up, wait. Hold on.
you
Yeah, he has to stop that.
Yo,
He coming for you.
That was my max. No, my max was like 175.
What?
Around
What? But I
177,
believe that
around there.
because I ain't gonna lie. Like there be people that be like 180, 190, and they be small, but like they be I don't know.
The size I am now. What the fuck is up with that? All right, yeah. The size I am now, I've been like most of my life. Like, and then, like you said, like out of nowhere, I just had this fucking fluctuation of weight where I just gained fucking 40 pounds out of nowhere. So then I had to get used to that. And then that didn't last too long, but it lasted long enough for me to be like, hey, I kind of like me at 170. Like, you know what I mean? The
Yeah.
hoes like me at 170, so I like me at 170. You
I ain't
feel
gonna
me?
서 when I touched like 155, I was like,
It was
yeah.
probably pressure.
I
Niggas
was
on your
like,
body.
I was giving Georgia Peach like.
Niggas was on your
Okay.
body. Like,
nah, I used to be a
That's
little
how I
nigga all
felt.
my life though, until I finally gained weight, and I never wanted to lose it.
I
'Cause-
felt like women was looking at me like,
yeah, that's why.
Oh, that's what you look
that's,
like
That's
at?
why.
Oh, like
I was always little Kadeem.
They start giving me daddy. You feel me? They start giving me, oh, you giving daddy vibes. Your little belly out.
I ain't gonna lie,
you
women
feel
like
me?
BONs. Like we like that. I ain't gonna hold you. So don't sleep on those. But yeah,
I'm just saying, man. Yeah, it
Wait,
got
I'm sorry. Damn, I have another old moment. What is that?
a big old nigga.
Shout out to BONs.
But, you know,
Yeah, but us niggas don't be liking the BUB.
See,
the
that-
BUB.
Yeah,
What's that?
big ugly bitch.
Oh my gosh, man. Yo.
Everybody think they a BB dub. No, we BUB.
Yeah. Okay.
You gotta chill.
What?
You gotta chill.
What do I have to chill about?
She didn't say the dudes was ugly. She just said they big and old.
But I don't think women look at niggas as
I never
like.
said they was old, but they
First
are.
of all,
big
first
and
of all, I don't think when women look at niggas physical attraction is like number one. Like how when we look at girls, that is literally top of the line. If she's ugly, you know she ain't even making the cut, bro. No, ugly in your eyes. In your eyes. Ugly in your eyes. Not because
the reason I'm not jacking that, I'm gonna tell you why. Look, the reason I'm not jacking that is because I feel like women are big on the approach, on you even stepping to them. Period. And you can't step to them and not.
But you don't have to be the best looking nigga to step to them with the right approach.
And it makes it tough.
But you ain't gonna.
It makes it tough when you're not. You're right. But it makes it tough. Some
when
niggas
that
just
girl
got enough
don't
game
even
to get
look,
it, to get
when
it
the
done.
girl don't look up to a certain standard, and that nigga eyes, he's not even gonna approach her.
It's not even.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
how nasty is this nigga?
I ain't gonna lie. I was about to say you never know though, cause
oh my god,
nasty.
here we go. I'm not.
Men be nasty, like
Nigga
No,
tryna
women be
slide
nasty.
That ugly joint.
men. Some men will fuck a horse. I'm not gonna lie, like.
No, women fuck horses.
All right, you're right.
Come on, dog. That's not pause worthy right there. No, all right. Go ahead,
I'm literally talking about the animal.
All right. Okay.
Like, I don't know how she said
Some good water, bro.
she
All right, I should
said
have chose a different.
she literally just said
great
niggas will
water.
fuck
a different
horse.
animal, but
But
I'm
that's
just
not-
saying they will fuck anything.
Great water. That's all I'm saying.
Nigga, so you saying niggas will fuck an elephant?
Yeah, like they'll.
Hell yeah, nigga, fuck an elephant.
You don't be seeing them videos.
I
They
see
be
more
fucking-
women getting fucked by animals than the other way around.
Elephant got a big
I
old
see
ass.
Hey,
Yo,
Elephant got a huge ass.
but
They
you know
fucking
what?
the
You know
shit
why I
out of
feel like that? Because I truly do believe most niggas cannot even can't get no pussy or nothing. They just too weird.
All right, no weird shit.
there's
No weird shit. If you was to like,
where niggas get pussy all the time. I don't know what y'all
Hell
think.
no.
I don't know what y'all. I'm a
Niggas-
female.
Niggas is too
I'm a
shy.
female.
not
No, they're not. Not all of them. Not all of them.
I said most niggas, not all.
if
You
you
weird niggas get pussy. I'm not going.
if you could compare your sexual type to like an animal, what what kind of animal would that
That's mad funny.
be? Like example. I already
mad
know.
funny.
I already know.
That's-
That's a good question, right?
You already know. What you think I'm gonna
Mad
say?
funny.
My shit.
Wait, your shit.
You say because
I'm
I
gonna
don't.
say like I like the giraffe.
I knew you was
type,
gonna say the
feel me? A nice giraffe type. You feel me?
What's a giraffe type?
tall
Hold
bitch.
on.
A real
Wait,
tall,
what's a giraffe type? Like what's that?
like a real
mean?
tall
I
girl,
mean, she got the body and the height and the
long,
okay, okay.
long
feel
ass
me?
neck.
Y'all funny as hell.
She got hair, you feel me? Nice little, you know what I mean? Not too much hair,
Yeah,
but
because
hair,
he like to
you
be
feel
tossed
me?
around though. That's
Yo,
why
what's
he's
up with you, man? What's up with you? I like to be tossed. When you say tossed around, let's get to that. Let's get to that. I let that rock last episode. When you say tossed around,
You know what
what
I'm
you
talking
mean?
about.
Like,
You know exactly what
you
I'm
think
talking
I be
about.
getting manhandled?
Yeah, I
by
do.
Women? Yo, this nigga's crazy.
Oh, that you like that type of shit. You like the girl to be rough.
How you don't know that they like shorter men who get busy with them? See, there you have it. I just be trying. I just be trying.
That has nothing to do with what I said. They
Okay.
might, they like.
Oh,
might-
but you said both things could be true.
Yo,
you getting tossed around. Come here, little baby. Let me put this wet wipe
I'm
on
not
you.
even gonna
you like getting tossed around. Okay.
I see you getting closer and closer. You getting closer and closer. Now he's talking about wet wipes. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. Pause.
Oh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was crazy.
Oh.
That was crazy. That was
My boy.
Damn.
My boy
That
like
was
this.
another one. Sleep at the wheel.
Yeah,
Shit.
shit is crazy. But
Yeah,
all
back
right.
to her. Back. It's
yeah,
her day.
what would
Damn.
it be your what would be your animal if you
Like me? What would
Yeah.
I be?
no
Oh, what would I want?
yeah.
Like if your physical attraction to a guy was like an animal of some sort. Lion is too predictable,
It
obviously.
was gonna be a lion.
big ass mane.
So it'd be a lion. Wait.
No, it wasn't gonna be a lion.
Okay.
It was gonna be a
Jungle
lion.
type shit.
Okay.
I really, I don't want to say this is like
Better
No,
say
no,
that.
say
this
it.
is really basic, but a dog like a pit
A
bull,
dog.
like I
Damn.
like rough, like.
I see, I'm thinking
Straight
more
doggy
like
style.
Rottweiler, like I
Safari,
like
John. She's
dogs.
so
Like
She
I
said
don't
straight-
like
she
no.
said
I
split
don't
doggy
like.
style.
I don't like sweet. Like I do sometimes.
Nah, shout out to you.
I like it sometimes.
Nah.
Sometimes it gotta be the mood, but
What is
I
up
like
with
rough,
girls? See, this is another reason why girls that is like, how tall are you?
like 5'2", 5'3".
This is why girls that's her height do not be jacking me. That right there.
Why? Because you're not rough in bed.
No, not that. It's
Oh.
just y'all don't like anything that is like.
Don't go there.
I'm telling you for real.
What? Like
y'all
anything
be,
that is calm, sweet. Like
yeah, y'all
Yes,
need
I
like
do. Yes,
yeah,
I
but
do.
it has to be.
As
in
I
the,
got older, I did
it has to be in the mold of a monster.
daddy
though.
issues and stuff like that. That's what that is. But I feel like for real, I didn't really have daddy issues. Like I was closer to my dad than my mom. I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like you can have your dad in your life and still have daddy issues. That's how I feel. Like it's not about just not having your dad. It could be your dad's not giving you this or something. Like that's what I feel like.
There's this
I feel what
sense
she's
of-
saying though.
No, I
feel-
do too.
I feel what she's saying because, like, as a guy, I'm not here for all that let's make love shit. Like, come on, man.
I'm not gonna lie. That's for the people. That's for
That's
the man
cool.
you really like.
Like, it's cool,
settle
but
down
but
with.
like that.
And I do like it though. And as I got older, y'all didn't let me finish. As I got older, I do like that. Like there needs to be a balance.
I feel like I ain't
Like I don't
sweating
want to
making
be
love.
passionately having sex every night. Like you gotta
No.
have some rough. There gotta be something rough in there.
I gotta
'Cause
feel
I
like
like
I'm
my man
sweating.
to be a man. Like he
Right.
needs to be masculine. He
That's what
needs
I was
to-
gonna get at.
yeah,
like there has to be this sense of protection
Exactly.
and shit, right? So usually they see me and be like, nigga,
Who you protecting?
you feel what I'm saying? Like
That's why
so
I told
like
you
fuck me
135 too
being
small.
however you is, like yo,
But
you
there's
like
skinny
yo, that
niggas that's
nigga's
really
dope.
like
that,
that.
I know.
boom, like you said,
I
that
know.
nigga's dope. Like for real, not for me though, because you feel what I'm saying?
I
Like
get it.
that's what I'm saying.
Swag,
Like
I get it.
now the tall joint, she want what she want from me.
Yeah, to toss that ass around.
That's all I'm saying.
You
I
like
be
to
trying.
climb
I be
trees.
trying it, bro. I really do. I be trying it. Like joints that's like my size and shit like that. I be trying it. It just don't be working out like that.
Yeah,
ass.
you're tripping. I've never really dated like girls that's taller than me.
Yeah.
I don't have anything against it though.
Yeah.
I don't have the issue with the shorter girls.
I don't know how they
Or
be,
girls
yeah.
my height.
I don't know how, bro. You just do it though. I don't know. You got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
And I also date more petite women.
That too. Like they, yo, bro. I'm telling you.
Petite women are the best.
Yeah, I fully agree with that statement.
Like we're the best.
I fully
I
agree with
just
that.
can't like. I don't know what it is, bro. It's like they just run away from me.
What,
And
petite
Petite
women?
women?
Yeah.
Really?
And then I just find some
Petite
nice
women love me.
5'9",
Like
5'8", 5'9", 5'10", mad thick, 180 plus.
in my
Yeah, she
in my
just
adult
wants me.
life,
Because they rough.
majority of them is
Not,
because they're rough.
not rough, man.
They're like, oh, we can toss him around.
Yeah, for real. That's what it sounds like.
Nah, yo, honestly, like it be a lot of I don't run into that. Like they really be real submissive.
So you let them get on
and
top
shit
of you?
like that. Yes.
But why wouldn't he?
I just feel like they all the way up there already.
Nah, but yeah, like
But for me, that's my least favorite anyway. So I don't.
Okay. Cool. So pit bulls, giraffe.
Me?
Yeah, you get me like dolphin or some shit. Like, what the fuck?
what you going with?
I don't know
A
how
bird.
female animals fuck. I just see how the male be fucking.
No,
them.
no, no. You gotta pick
A bird
something.
of some sort, right?
No.
Penguin.
A penguin is crazy.
What
They
kind of
petite.
Nah,
what kind
I
of
don't.
bird you
I
like?
don't. I don't know, man. I'm a little, because I'm not one of those. I am a lion, but I'm not one of those that be like, oh, you got kids,
You're
so
a
fuck them
Leo.
kids. Nah, I'm a Scorpio. Because
Oh, nice.
lions that kill the kids that ain't his. Fuck them kids, but I can't. I'm not, so.
Scorpio. Okay.
So wait, you trying to run from this question right now? Are you
Yeah, I
saying-
am trying to run from
Yeah,
this
he
question.
is.
It would have to be an animal that is allowed to have multiple women if I could, if in a perfect.
Oh shit, the lion.
That's what I'm saying. Why are you saying, oh God, for?
Oh wait, not you though. What is she?
What is she?
Yeah, that's what
I
we
mean, she
talking
would have
about.
to be the animal that allows it. What do you mean? A lioness? Then
Just because you are seeing yourself
Yes.
as a lion, don't mean you have to see yours.
I feel like every
Sexual
animal, they're
partner is the
animals. I
opposite.
feel like they all be cheating. I feel like animals be cheating. Like,
Nah, they.
bro, a tiger gonna
Animals
run
cheat.
across.
No, a tiger-
gonna run across the
That's
jungle and do what he gotta do.
No,
Ain't no
because
animal
they
not
isolated.
cheating.
They isolated. Male father tigers don't stay with the
They
mom.
don't do the thing.
Nah,
Honestly,
nah,
I
I
feel like
agree.
I
I
feel
agree.
like every animal cheated.
Wait,
Nah, they get
Wait.
not always though.
Wait.
Not always
Okay.
though.
you
For
think
real.
in the
put
animal
a dog-
kingdom there
if
should
you-
be loyalty?
No,
there?
no, yes,
Oh
yes.
wait, that's why you
Yes.
choose the pit bull.
Yes. I feel like,
No. But
I
that's
feel
not.
like there should be loyalty.
That's not that's not always true.
It might not always be true, but yeah, I feel like
It's not because like hyena, like it's prides and stuff like that. Like certain shit you
no,
want.
you're right. You're right.
Like motherfuckers get kicked out the pride or killed behind shit like that. Like in hyenas, females are the leader. Like it's not males. It's a female hyena that's the leader.
Yeah,
I used to
it's a
watch
queendom.
Discover Planet back in the day.
Yeah,
No?
oh yeah,
Yeah,
a
I
little
did.
bit.
100%.
A little bit.
I could tell you did.
I did.
A little bit.
But that's what I'm saying. It would have to be an animal, because I'm not.
That's
I'm
when
not.
you learn that.
Yeah, I've learned mad shit about animals. What are you talking about? That's how I know tigers don't raise their kids.
I'm just
father.
hating. I ain't like how she give you credit for that.
No, mother tiger stay with the tiger with the cub, and the father get her pregnant and dip. Go find something else. They don't stay. Not hunting for you.
Yeah, but they all like
Get her pregnant and dip. It's crazy.
they all like in the
Nah,
same
because
spot,
they're
right?
isolated. They're
I
isolated
understand, but
animals.
that just
They
sounds
hunt
crazy.
isolated. All of that.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Like they don't live as family. Like some animals live as a family. Some animals literally only will have one partner their whole life.
The gorillas
A
and
duck.
shit do that, right?
What?
They all like stay together and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to the gorillas. Gorillas is not like your style, right? Because you don't like buff niggas.
Girls definitely. Yeah, no, they're not muscular.
A lot of girls be on their grizzly bear, gorilla shit. You know what I mean? She said pit bull. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was a good one. Animals.
I definitely thought she was gonna say lion for sure. She said a fucking domesticated dog
Yeah.
that could kill.
I got a matter of fact. I got a question for y'all because this was
What's
Do,
up?
do y'all believe in marriage?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't. I've asked this question recently, and I don't want to get
Yeah.
married right now.
Nah, not right now.
But I can't say I don't. Both my parents is married. First of all, I can't say I don't believe in it. Like, but in our
Okay, do
generation,
you want to get married?
Do I want to get married?
Do you want to get married?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay, yes for you.
I tell you all the time.
Okay, yes for you.
I tell you, I get married tomorrow if I could.
We're gonna ask the woman. Does she
Do I
want to
want to
be?
get married?
Yes.
I do.
Okay, you do want to get married. Okay, because this was the opinion of what my friends.
I'm
No-
not gonna lie. I want to. I really wouldn't. I'm not gonna lie. I do want to. I just wouldn't care if I didn't. That's just what that. Just because, a lot of reasons. But
They don't want to get married.
I'm so glad.
But do you
said
think
that.
there's any benefits in a man getting married?
benefits?
Yes.
Um,
I feel like a marriage is a business, though. So it's like
It is because you sign a contract when you get married. But
I feel like that's just another thing for. It's just one of those things that could be
sound
controlled.
like me.
oh my god, this
It's
nigga's crazy.
something that could be controlled. Like that's what I feel like. But
I think the benefits are for things that may not exist in your lifetime when it comes to men.
Yeah.
Benefits are very long term. There can be a
So
lot of monetary.
this was yes or no,
gains
swag.
for a woman.
Is this yes or no? Is there any benefits?
Yes.
I agree. It's just not up front.
It's not.
It's way on the back end.
I mean, there's some upfront
no,
shit. It's
barely.
just not. Yeah, it's just not a lot.
Barely.
It's
No,
not a lot.
no.
You
The
got
women-
you got your queen.
The woman gets a lot of the benefits up front.
You got your queen locked down. That's a benefit.
we get a lot of benefits up front in a relationship.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah.
100%.
As we should.
Yeah, like
Shout out to shit.
but at least you have a grip on reality with that. Like a lot of people be like, no, that's not true. I'm like, what is niggas getting up front in a relationship? Niggas' goal is to try to get
Pussy.
some cool. Yeah, like even if we like her, we still.
But
has to
also,
be like,
y'all
okay,
getting
I'm about to say.
meals. You feel me? Y'all not always getting that. When y'all live by
No.
yourself, you're not always getting it. Well,
Well,
I don't know who
Me-
y'all dealing
me
with.
personally.
But
She's talking about me.
I was about to say what?
but you're getting meals.
I mean, take
oh,
it.
well,
You're
all right.
getting-
Man,
I'm
take
not really like out there like that, so I don't.
And niggas is low key babies too. So
So I can't really speak for what a woman would or wouldn't do because I'm not out there.
it.
So
When you say babies, because I want to agree with you with that.
like I want to be like catered to. Y'all want to be
Niggas definitely wanna
rubbed.
be
Y'all
cut-
want to
duh.
y'all hair played in. Like y'all want shit like,
Yeah, well,
like
that sounds
that.
kinda
Damn, she
crazy.
could have said like, I like all of that. that she
but
said.
it
I'm
but
like,
Exactly.
but what's
not
wrong with that
refuting
though?
none of that.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, like y'all do get benefits like that shit.
Yeah.
Dopamine, like that shit makes
That's
you
what I
feel
was
good.
gonna
Okay,
say.
okay.
I
Oh,
do
she's
think-
talking-
I
she's
do
talking
think that's a
smart shit
benefit.
now.
No, I do think it's a benefit for my partner to be like
Your
my
mental
calm.
health, like-
you feel me? Yeah, like that is essential for me. That's essential for me. Like definitely.
Some men be trying to run away from their
need
mental
that.
health, but
Need that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they be trying like not going to therapy, shitting on therapists and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy, right, KD?
Yeah, I don't think niggas should go to therapy.
why?
Because you
Why?
Because
You
you feel
can-
like you should just be a man and
No.
deal with it.
No, you should. That's not what I said.
No, that's why-
not what I
that's
said.
why-
That's not what I said. Don't
Nah,
listen.
I
Hey,
told
eat
you
'em up,
you
eat
needed
'em up.
therapy.
That's not what
I
I
told you
said.
you needed therapy. I told you that.
That's
I told
not
you the
what
other
I
day you
said.
needed therapy.
Eat
That's
him
not
up. Let's
what I
go.
said. I said.
told you the other day you needed therapy. Did I not tell you that?
Are y'all gonna let me talk? Y'all gonna let me talk? Y'all gonna let me talk?
Now explain to the people why you were saying this horrible.
I said that you can
Thing.
find somebody that you would really, really trust to talk about this shit with. You as a man, like you
It's
don't.
not the same though.
It is.
It's
Like,
not.
it
It's
is.
not.
It
It's not.
is.
You know why? It's bias for one. Because I'm not gonna lie. If I sit here and talk to my friend right now and be like, even if I'm gonna use a simple topic, if I talk to her about a man, right, and I'd be like,
Cue some
yeah,
music.
he's this and that, da, 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 da. A majority you get a few real friends that's gonna tell you you're wrong, but a majority of your friends is gonna be like, yeah, fuck that nigga, like he's bugging. Da, da, da. Whole time they know in the back of their head, no, you're bugging. A therapist is gonna tell you straight up, you're bugging.
See,
Like-
you know what? You know why I can agree with you when it comes to women? Because women usually don't tell women the truth a lot of the time.
Exactly.
Niggas ain't like women.
Yeah, yes, they are.
You're out of your
yes,
mind. You need
they
better friends
are.
then.
I don't. I'm not a man.
hold-
I'm not a man, so I don't do that.
Hold on, she's going crazy.
No, turn it down.
She's going crazy right now.
Because we have a lot of the same friends, Swag.
Okay.
Do our friends dance around it, or do they tell you what it is?
Every friend is not telling you the
I'm sorry.
truth.
Refill me in. I'm sorry. Pause.
You go to one of our friends with a problem, right? Maybe it's emotional, whatever it is. Are they gonna cater to your feelings, lie, or they gonna
Oh,
tell
my
you?
friends? Hell no.
Our friends.
Yeah, our friends.
Yeah, but that's not everybody in the world.
But I get that. Then now you need better friends. This is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
But also, a therapist will tell you
Your friend,
be better friends.
your therapist ain't your friend though, and
Your
you don't need
therapist
to.
is not
But
your
that's-
friend.
that's the whole
But
point of
that's
her
the-
premise.
Yeah,
Do your
that's
therapist
the
love you?
It's
point.
an outside
It's
perspective.
an outside
Do
perspective.
your therapist love you?
Yes.
You think you need somebody to know you in order to guide you?
And a therapist.
No, it depends on what they're guiding you
Exactly.
on.
Listen, a therapist is not there to change you. First of all, they're there to give you the tools to let you know that you can change yourself.
A friend can do that.
Bro, you're not. A friend is not
What?
really doing it. A friend, I'm not gonna lie. Your friend is not about to sit there with you every week and have a sit down with you. Just be like, they're not doing that. You could say you
I already
could.
see where you going.
A man is not doing that. Like,
I already see where you about
especially
to
a
go.
nigga, they're not doing that with you. Your
Nah.
homeboys is not doing that.
Have you ever dated
our
a
friends-
therapist?
Our friends definitely.
They're gonna sit down with you every week. They
Have you
gonna
ever
meet up with
dated
you.
a therapist?
A girl that was she
Pre?
pre-therapy.
Yeah. Have you ever dated a nurse or a doctor or anything like that?
Pre.
Pre?
I've never. Them bitches was not
Yeah.
successful. When they was
No, all right. But you know, they all follow like HIPAA laws
They
and
was
all that
doing
stuff,
great,
right?
though.
Right. They
Shout out
all
to them.
right. They go home and still tell they nigga, oh, they dealing with shit they ain't supposed to do. All the time.
Nah. We're not
What are
doing
you
that.
talk-
I hate when you do that, though, bro.
I've
You're trying to
personally-
make a point.
I've personally experienced it, so I'm like, ooh, I can't do that.
You're trying to make a point to this, like, bro. All right, that point's cool. That's a point. But like, what the fuck does that have to do with what she just said?
Nothing.
I hate when you do that. You do that
What?
live on camera.
What?
What does the point that you just made have to do with what she said?
About what? The therapist versus your friend?
Yes,
You-
outside
You guys are
perspective.
using the bad friend. I'm saying the good friend. I don't have bad friends. If you can't, do you think, because not just our friends, because I have a separate group on the game, do you think we, cause this is nothing but hood niggas too, do you think we coddle each other? Or do we hold each other accountable for what it really is? I'm asking you.
I don't think you coddle each other. I'll be there. I get it.
Like,
Let me just give you an example though. Let's say you need to get somewhere. You don't know how to drive a stick shift, and your means of getting there is a stick shift. Your friend is there and knows a little bit of something about the stick shift, enough probably to get you from A to B. Right? Cool. You're putting yourself in jeopardy though every time, because if something happens to where he don't know what to do because he don't really know how to drive stick shift, like shit falls apart. So he don't really know how to guide you correctly. He just know how to kind of get you from A to B. Whereas if you had somebody who literally goes to school to learn stick shift, then they have the opportunity.
I'm letting you get your analogy out. 'cause
They
I
have the
told you you need to
opportunity to
stop
drive you.
doing
They know
stuff like this.
everything they need to get you from A to B and how to guide you and even teach you how to drive stick shift. Why would you decide to go with that?
But you're saying your only option is the guy who maybe know. See, again, if these were my only means of transportation,
They don't have a
swag.
college degree.
Let me get my shit off. I didn't say a single word.
Go ahead, get your shit off.
This person who's minimum at this wouldn't even be in my. Yo, I need help with this.
Got it.
100%. I would have literally called the nigga who already got this.
Got it.
I wouldn't have to pay a whole bunch of money to the instructor if this is life or death and shit like that, bruh.
Right.
Like, that's my whole point.
So the friends that you're bringing up
Yeah.
that you talk to,
It's all about certain things. Like, I have a...
they're therapists. So what the?
So what are they doing for you when you talk
bring
to
up
It
them?
this
depends on what I'm... I
Like-
don't go to each one of my friends and bring up every single thing. It all
Right.
depends. Everybody is used for different things.
But I feel like a therapy is more deeply rooted. It's not just, yo, bro, I'm going through this right now. I need to talk to you.
Yeah.
And a therapist is really
I
that's
go to my therapist. I got mommy issues.
It's not
but-
like that, though.
No, wait.
It
Let
don't
me
start off like that,
let me
first
get
of
my
all.
let me get my shit off. Hold on. You
I
know,
love him, son. I love him.
yo, I got issues with my mom, this and that. We have all these sessions, but the real root of the problem is I need to have this conversation with my motherfucking mother. But as long as she don't want to do that, this therapy shit don't even fucking matter what she's saying. Cause I already come to grips that my problem is with this person, and she don't want to address it. I can't make her address it.
Yo, but
no
have
matter
you-
how much I want to address it.
Have
But
you
that's
tried-
but listen, when you go to therapy, right? It's not for that. It's not for you to. That's the world. The whole world is people that's not gonna agree with you, not gonna want to do shit, not gonna want.
Right.
This is about you and what your issues. And we're not talking about your issues with another person necessarily. It's gonna be your issues. How you can be better with your mom, even though she not trying to have this conversation.
Exactly.
That's what it is. It's all about you. Therapy is never about the next person.
But I don't need this is me. I don't need you to tell me that I already know this already.
So then, how you gonna say?
That's what I said. This is my opinion. I've never disencouraged anybody to go to therapy because I do think mental health is a real thing. We had
Definitely is.
we had a situation, right? Kim, don't want to speak. It was scary as fuck to see it happen. I went to work the next day. I didn't even go to the gym or no shit like that. Just before my body felt like I was in the gym. I was tense all day because I just couldn't stop seeing what I seen. I just kept replaying that, and this is my homie. I'm like, damn, that was a crazy situation to see.
Right.
So I do think mental health is very real.
It is.
Me, I just don't think I need to go see a therapist about shit because, again, I can look in the mirror and accept things. I also think the world don't owe you understanding.
Hey yo,
Like,
you think it? Would, I'm saying though.
the world don't owe you anything.
Oh my God, we're gonna get off this.
world.
We're gonna get off this.
No,
Topic
the
right
world.
after this.
It's
Right
the
after this,
world.
we can get off this topic. But Pete,
Like-
you went through a traumatizing event, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Cool. You don't think that it would help you?
If I talk to somebody about it,
Yes.
but I did talk
A
to somebody.
professional.
No, because I already talked to somebody about it already. And
Yeah. Why did you throw my professional point under the rug?
a professional,
Yeah.
because
I did a long-winded thing about professionalism with the stick shift thing, but like professional versus non-professional. That's what that was.
Because like professional is kind of like crazy. We have people talking about sports that are what, professional analysts. What makes them professional analysts? Because they're watching the game. They're literally doing the same shit we're doing. You can go. Have you ever been to the press box to see their tickets and see? You do know they behind the rim, all types of shit.
Yo, you know what makes them professional?
Because they talk on TV?
Nah.
Because they get paid to talk? I'm just curious what makes them professional.
Not only are they knowledgeable of the sport.
If you've never played it, how could you be knowledgeable?
Easily.
If you've never been a professional.
Are there coaches that have never played that won championships?
They're coaching.
My point.
They're not an analyst.
But
coaching,
they guide players on the floor, right?
When you're coaching,
do you write plays?
When you're coaching, you're
how do you know a play
swag?
is better
You didn't
than
play
other
sports. Let me break it down to you. When you're coaching, you're watching game film. You're doing schemes. You're in the locker room. You're doing all that. When you're in media, you're not doing any of that.
Why?
What do you mean? Why? You're watching.
Who's stopping you from
How do
doing
they
that?
find this live? I need to tell TikTok.
We're on.
You up for Facebook?
No, I don't have Facebook.
Shit, we're on Facebook. Oh, YouTube. Sorry, YouTube.
But like what I was saying,
Yeah.
they're in the locker room. They're literally in it. Nobody just become a coach just out of nowhere. For real, for real. People either played the game at some level or they're in it. Like they was like Eric Spoelstra. He was a film director, right? He's breaking film down. He's breaking it down to give to the coach and all. My
Did
nigga,
he ever play?
He's in the locker room breaking film down. Media don't do that. They watch outside of ex-players. We're just talking strictly media.
Mm-hmm.
They are. You do know media niggas always admit that they don't watch film. Like they watch the game.
Yo.
They don't break film down. They don't do a lot. They're not doing a lot of stuff. They don't know why this play was called and why he didn't do this and why he didn't. There's a level of being a professional. Just because you watching it don't make you a goddamn professional. Is Jack Daniels a professional? Is Jack Daniels a professional? No, Jack Nicholson. I'm sorry. Jack Nicholson. Is he a professional?
Jack Nicholson doesn't do sports commentary.
He's watched more Laker games than a lot of these sports analysts.
But he don't. But okay, we have no solid proof of that. That's number one. Number two,
We do.
Number two, Pete. Number two, I know for a fact we don't. Number two, because
You know who Jack
nothing
Nicholson
stopped.
is?
I know who he is. I know where he sits every time. I'm a Lakers fan.
Where do we
I
sit?
get it.
Where do we sit, Swag?
Oh my god.
Where does-
Courtside.
No, he sits right next to the Laker bench.
All right, cool.
Right
Courtside.
behind it. Right behind it, actually.
Courtside. I
So
get
he's like in the plays and all that.
I get it. Okay, cool. My point being is nothing stops this analyst that you're talking about from watching old film, from watching current games,
And they don't
from
do it,
doing
though.
their research on old newspaper articles.
They
from
don't
other,
do that.
There's not, but okay.
You know.
And you're telling me this. You're telling me this as somebody. So Stephen A. has never done that.
Stephen A. says he don't do that.
Or he's a.
What are you talking about?
Hey yo.
Stephen A. do not go back and crunch numbers and watch film, break the play down.
Okay.
No, he don't. He got to cover too
Stephen
many.
A. though.
He has
we
to
don't
cover too many games to go back and watch film on shit.
Bro, we on live camera. It's
They literally just go off the box score. They look at the numbers. They'll watch some of TNT niggas don't even watch the whole
We're
game
live on camera. It's fine.
Yes, we are.
That's cool.
We are.
That's cool.
We literally.
You told me you know for a fact that sports analysts that you don't know or their preparation on how they go about any of this because you've heard somebody say before. You've heard somebody say
No,
before.
I heard a sports analyst say it.
Yeah, you've heard somebody say
Multiple.
before. You heard somebody say before
No, say-
that
not
they
somebody,
don't watch
say-
film.
Say somebody's multiple.
That they don't watch film.
Say somebody's. It's multiple. It's not one.
You heard them say
Yes, them.
live on television that they don't watch film.
not on television.
This is what I'm saying to you.
No. They say it live on their YouTube and shit like that. They don't say that. You can't say that live on TV, bro.
There's a
because they're
broadcast-
reading a prompter.
Got it.
Majority of the time.
Got it. And there's a broadcast and there's a
right,
there's a
guys.
pre-show and things like that. So like, yeah,
Come
there's,
to a
there's things that
conclusion.
have to come into place.
Do you watch Inside the NBA?
Yes.
Have you ever multiple times heard them say we didn't even watch this shit. They don't even know what they talking about, and the game is live right there.
Okay.
That lets you, and they're ex-players. You sit here telling me analysts is watching this shit. No, you got nerds in the back doing all this fucking crunching numbers and shit. Them niggas ain't watching that shit.
I think they're interested in what they're interested in. And when something pops up that they didn't
But
watch,
being
but
you're not
and performers.
You're saying you're a
like they're
professional
supposed to be.
sports analyst and you haven't played a professional sport in your life. You
Okay.
haven't even been a coach. So what makes you a professional on
The
this?
same thing that makes somebody who's never played a coach.
It's just like niggas saying I'm a professional weightlifter because I got a following on TikTok. Are they professionals?
Who's to say that they're not?
A professional weightlifter because they have a following on TikTok. Are they professionals?
Who's to say that they're not?
This lifters, like they just do lifting. And in their bio they say professional lifter.
But while a following is that's different. That wouldn't make you.
My point.
My point is this. Unless you do investigation to check and see.
Who dubbed them the professional
to
analyst?
check and see.
The company, the media company? Or the actual people who's playing the sport?
The media company asked them if they had a communications degree and if they had a degree in sports and health. That's all you need to be that.
To be a professional?
To be a professional analyst. Yes.
So you saying
You
that
need to have a degree in communications and you need to have a degree in sports and medicine. If you have a degree in sports and medicine, guess what you know about athletes?
No,
Guess
you know
what?
about the body. You don't know about the
Guess
game.
what? But guess what you know about athletes though?
All right, so if you
You know enough.
Hold up,
Let's
Swag.
go. Uh-huh.
If you can do first aid on niggas, you can do CPR and shit. That means you know that you're certified to know more than the doctor.
Than the doctor?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
But you can't say the average
Why?
person. You cannot say the average person knows what I know.
Why?
I have a CPR certificate.
But are you a
and
professional?
Don't
Are you
downgrade-
a professional?
Yes. If I
You
work
a professional what?
If I work in the ambulance and I know how to
No.
Yes, there we go. You see how that works?
Because if you
'Cause
work in
now
the
I'm needed.
if you
now
work
my
in the
space is my space.
if you work
I'm
in the medical
media
if you
space.
work in
I
the
don't
medical
do
field
sports.
if you
So
work
my game
swag,
is to talk about
swag,
these stats.
if you work
talk
in the,
about these
if
plays.
you work in
These
the
are
medical
highlight
field
plays. They
you
made
are
them. They gave them to me. Guess what? I have a degree to break
swag.
this down.
If you work in the medical field, that is already your profession. You said if I work in an ambulance, you can't work
That's
in
the medical field.
You don't have to be in a medical field to be certified to do CPR.
You don't. You could be a lifeguard.
You can literally just go take the class and do it.
But guess what?
But
At the time-
that goes
Let's
back
get
to
it.
what I
Let's
just
get it.
said.
Let's get
That
it.
person that
Let's get
just
it.
took that class
Let's get it.
can literally
Uh-huh.
look at the nurse and say, "Oh yeah, I know more than you because I'm certified at CPR.
Wrong.
I know more about the hospital.
Wrong.
I know more about the hospital because I'm certified to do CPR."
Nope.
That's
wrong.
just like the sports analyst
When it comes
telling
to
these niggas, "Oh no, I know the game because I didn't play it. I just watched you play it, but I know more than you because you're an athlete. I'm a professional."
I don't think
watcher.
they feel like they know more than an athlete.
Yes, they do.
They feel like they know more. They might feel like they know more than an athlete, but I feel
They
like
know what they're
they-
talking about is what they're saying.
A
Thank you.
fan knows what they're talking about because the fan who likes their team is going to
No, the
focus
fuck
on.
they
But
don't.
they don't study it all the time. I feel like that's what
Oh yes, they do. A fanatic studies their team. A
What
casual
is
doesn't.
stopping an analyst from being a fanatic?
That's what they are. They're professional fanatics.
Oh my God.
That's what they are.
This is opinion based
Like-
now. All right, cool. Moving on. Anyway,
Like
speaking of sports, any sports that you like?
basketball.
Basketball?
Yeah.
Favorite team?
Celtics.
trash,
Do you think y'all gonna win the championship this year?
Yes. I
trash. Nah, they gonna win the
Why
championship.
do you feel like y'all gonna win the championship? This year?
Because we're really like that. And look who won last year. Look at our team. Like,
Nah, y'all might not win this year though. Jaylen Brown is hurt,
Nah, look who won last year as a light flex.
so y'all can win without Jaylen Brown. Who's the best player on the Celtics? Actually,
Stop it.
no, I'm
We had
asking the
this debate
Celtics
all
fan.
day. Let's do it.
I am going to honestly say Jaylen Brown is one of the best.
No,
players
is he
in
the best? Who's the best? Number one.
On the Celtics. This is
Just
not-
only can be one person.
I hate this question.
I don't feel like, because everybody
Nah.
contributes a different,
No.
yes, everybody contributes a different part to the team. And I'm not going to lie, I'm mad that Marcus Smart got traded because I feel like the Celtics is who he needed to stay with. But if I had to choose, I'm going to go with Jaylen Brown. I'm not going to lie.
Jaylen Brown is the best. This is insane.
But,
Not a fan.
You're not a fan of Jaylen Brown?
No, I like Jaylen Brown, but I just
Not
don't
a
think
Who you
fan
think
of
is the
people
best?
thinking
Who you
he's
think is the best?
Jason
player on the
Tatum, it's not even
Celtics.
close.
It's clearly-
Jason Tatum is not the best.
On the
Jason
Celtics,
Tatum,
he's
he's
clearly
not.
the best
He's
player
not.
on the
He's not.
He's
It's not
not.
even close.
He's not. He's not. As a Celtics fan, Jason Tatum is not the best
It's not
player.
as a fan, because you are.
not a best
what does
player.
Jaylen Brown do better than Jason Tatum?
I'm not gonna lie, Jason Tatum. I feel like to me personally, I feel like Jaylen Brown is more consistent than Jason Tatum. I feel like that.
At what?
Nigga, at playing, I feel like Jason Tatum is.
I'm not trying to laugh at it.
He's not. He's not. Listen, I've had this conversation with many different people.
Okay.
And I strongly feel like Jason Tatum is not the best player in the Celtics.
I
He's
just want to
not.
know what he does better.
So
Just
you-
one thing.
So you're with the people that think Jason Tatum isn't like the face of the NBA indirectly
Bro, Jason, if that's it, well,
In the
listen,
microphone.
Jaylen Brown is.
in the microphone.
Jaylen Brown is. That's why I said I didn't want to call him the best player, but as compared to Jason Tatum, I don't want to even say he's better because it hurts my heart to say it. But Jason Tatum is not the greatest player to me. He's not.
Yeah, I don't think he's the best player in the league either.
He's
but
not the greatest player. He's good, but he's not extravagant.
I think it's hard to come up with 5 players in the league that play better than Jason Tatum.
no, it's not.
5 players: SGA, Jokic, LeBron,
Giannis, Luka.
Giannis, and not no fucking Luka. I'm not taking Luka over Jason Tatum. I'm sorry.
He just had 33, 9, and 9.
What did Jason Tatum have silently?
Like 29.
In
But
what?
that's not
In
always.
what? In 7 and 8.
You know what? I'll tell you right now.
That's
No,
Jason Tatum on a
no.
nightly basis.
No.
30.
But you asked us to name 5 people,
easily.
and we just named 5 people.
Nah, that's
Listen, I
debatable.
love Jason, but like he's
That's
just not the
debatable.
greatest player. He's not the greatest player.
I'll tell you right now what it was, because I don't like to be wrong. Because I was already looking up these stats.
Man, don't give me nobody that's not the leader of their team.
Yeah,
How about that?
yeah, I agree with that. Because she's wilding over there.
I'm not.
Don't give me. If you don't lead your team, get out of
Jason
here.
Tatum.
I don't feel like Jason Tatum always leads his
He
team.
might average 30 this year silently.
He don't always lead his team though. That's
He
what you
leads
have to
it.
understand.
You're right. He just leads
He
it. in,
doesn't always lead
He just
it.
leads it in
stats.
scoring and rebounding.
He
and
doesn't
assists.
always lead his team though. He's not always like. There's been times where Jason Tatum is not the reason why the Celtics won. That's the point. I'm
What do you
making.
mean, like scoring wise?
Scoring anything. He's not always the reason why they won. They're a family. Like
That don't-
they're literally a family.
Who's the
Every
player?
team is not a family. I'm gonna put that to you straight. Like every team is not a family. There's always that one player that is the reason why we won this game.
Oh.
And with the Celtics, it's not like that.
Oh yeah. By the way, he
It's not
averaged
like that.
27, 8, and 5. Regular. There's a bunch of niggas you can name better than that right there. And this year he's not playing but his team is winning much more. So it's,
Yeah.
he's actually playing a little better because he's averaging 6
I
assists.
mean, he's still y'all number 1 playmaker.
100%. He's still better
He gets
than.
more rebounds than y'all centers. Clearly is the leading scorer over there.
I'm just telling y'all that Jason Tatum's not the best player. Y'all can have your opinion. I just don't feel like he's the best player in the Celtics.
And listen,
because he's not always like that. Like he has horrible days, and
everybody has horrible
yeah,
days.
but like that's my point I'm making. But there's players that have less horrible days than him. Like
so you're saying
that literally lead their
Jaylen Brown
team.
has
Giannis. Listen, Giannis is a reason why. Let's be honest, he's the reason why they hit the Bucks won the championship before, right?
yeah.
Okay. Jason Tatum is not the reason why the Celtics won the championship.
No. You can't do that.
He's not. He's not. He's
led
not. You
the
know how much work
series.
Derek
the
White,
series.
even Al Horford put in work.
Oh, my.
Al Horford put in work before. Like
Everybody puts in work.
Marcus Smart really put. Like he really.
Yeah, but
put
he got the fuck out of there. They got
he
a better
did,
player.
And that's why I'm at. But listen, I'm just telling you, he's
Can't
not.
lead this team in scoring, rebounding,
Tony,
assists.
you know what you sound like?
I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about this no more.
no, you know what you sound.
Yardman and
You know,
Yardman.
you know what
It's
you sound like?
whatever.
No. All jokes aside,
No,
you
we're just
sound,
trying to speak with
You
logic.
sound like the not attractive friend that's hanging with the attractive friend, and the nigga that walks up to the attractive friend trying to talk to her. She like, she don't want to talk to you.
No,
But really-
because it's not. Y'all don't understand where I'm coming from with this. Like, y'all
I
not
hear
getting
you.
it.
I just asked you one simple
No,
thing.
you
What
bleed,
does
Alright,
he?
yeah, good,
you
yeah,
bleed
good.
green. We get it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see what he does better.
Who do you think looked better between Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown?
Y'all know the answer to that.
What? I don't know the answer to shit. I wouldn't even ask you that.
Men.
That's
We're
crazy.
Men. We don't know. Because I think this gives it away too.
What the fuck?
Jason Tatum.
Oh, all right, cool. Never mind.
Jason Tatum would be more my type.
Why would you? What the fuck?
All right, cool.
What be
Jason
going
Tatum
on,
don't
Eli?
be giving.
But
Like,
Jaylen Brown not ugly though.
What be
Jason
going
Tatum
on?
don't
Still-
give like pit
What be
bull
going
though.
on?
Like
He don't, but he gives
What be
like
going on, man?
he gives like you know what's up though.
Oh
Don't
my
play with
god.
me. You feel me? That's all you need.
it's rapid guy, you pussy ass. Oh my god.
You just gotta give that little you know what's up though.
They are somebody. A female asked you, Jason Tatum or Ja Morant?
Ooh.
Yeah, them young niggas, boy. Bah, bah.
I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't
Okay.
gonna lie though.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I might still I don't know cause Ja got
The dreads. Right?
yeah.
Yo, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
You going for Ja for the
No,
win?
she's staying with
That's
Jason
good.
Tatum.
Oh, she's saying with Jason Tatum?
I
Damn. I mean, they both millionaires, so it ain't no wrong choice, right?
really for real, but I mean like
Out of your mind.
I hate it. Why'd you even throw that in the air? No, she has to choose one.
Wait. According
But-
to the chat, he said that the NBA don't draft ugly niggas.
yes they do.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, that's
The
crazy.
WNBA. Don't draft ugly bitches, bro.
No,
And
you're
I
right.
shouldn't even
You're out
say
of your
that
mind.
live on air, but I said that in the comfort of my home with my friends. And I made a mistake and said, yo,
He said the NBA don't draft ugly niggas no more. That is crazy. That's gay.
Definitely do.
That is gay. Wow.
that's not what I was trying to get at. I was saying the WNBA over the recent years, like, I'm like, yo, like, it just seemed like joints don't be ugly no more.
You fucking
like,
crazy as hell.
we used to, like, they used to be like a litter. A litter of ugly joints. We used to be like, damn.
Yeah, somebody right now.
In the WNBA?
Oh, the WNBA.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the
Oh,
WNBA.
They're all ugly.
No,
Well,
not
not
all.
all of them.
Whoa,
but
whoa,
a
whoa,
lot of them are ugly.
Yeah, thank you.
A lot. I'm sorry, I don't know why I
son.
said all, but there's some fine-
It's some fine joints out
It
there.
is some
there
fine.
there there
Everybody not Rakia. You feel me?
Yeah, I know.
Everybody
There's a
not
lot.
Cameron Brink.
The first person
Everybody
I
not
knew.
Skylar
You feel
Diggins.
me? Everybody not Skylar.
Skylar Diggins was fire. When
She
But
was
it's some joints in
Super
there.
fire.
Fire.
Like Angel
There's this
not
other
Angel
girl,
not
I
all
can't
that,
remember
but
her
she
name.
alright.
Nah, Angel is alright. She not
What's
all.
that other girl name? Hold on, I'm about to look her up right now.
Who,
I don't-
Rakia? You talking about Rakia?
I don't think Caitlin Clark.
Probably talking about Rakia Jackson.
She-
I don't really know.
She looked like.
You kind of resemble Rakia a little bit.
Rakia.
Yeah, you like the
Rakia,
short,
what
like
is
the
it?
short
Rakia Jackson,
version.
right?
Yeah.
Angel Reese fire.
Angel.
Nah, she
alright.
alright.
Yeah, you can't
Why
throw
she
fire.
alright?
Because when you pull up Rakia, you gonna see why. Like, oh, you in the league with that? Like, damn. Word, Cameron Brink fire. I don't even like white joints like that, but that's pressure.
Yeah, you like Caitlin Clark too.
What's her name? Let me look her up.
Caitlin Clark just not as ugly as people were trying to make her seem
She's
like.
not
That's
ugly.
all I'm
She's
saying.
a regular white girl.
Yeah, like they tried to make it seem like she was bucket garbage. I'm like, on
follow
when she trying to step.
You got 5 minutes.
Oh, okay, yeah. When she came to step, like she stepped. You know what I mean? That's what matters. Damn. I have mad more questions for you. We be running out of time, man. We be like,
next week. We got next week too.
hey, hold on, man.
Yeah, we got next week. Hopefully, is this an approval from you though?
Yeah, she cool. She cool.
I'm
you
more
feel
than
me?
I, but
She cool. You feel me? Oh no, I ain't really attack her today.
you didn't. You didn't.
Nah, yeah.
You kept it cute.
Word. I had
Yeah,
mad
we got
stuff
we
I was
it
gonna
went
get
off the
at.
rail too much between me and him. See, it just happens that way.
I have mad stuff I was gonna get
Me
at.
too.
The fit, you feel me? I'm digging the fit.
I think this is calm and comfy. You know.
Yeah. Word.
Nah, kid, shh.
I wanted to know what your hat said, but
You can't read it.
hell no. Whatever that.
Damn, we didn't even let the people
Whatever that
people
says.
asking who
I'm
is
stupid.
you and all that. Like, where
Oh,
you from? Let the
silver.
people know where
They
you
say
from.
silver or
I'm
something.
from Boston.
Hey.
Boston. How long you been in New York?
A long time.
Oh,
Everybody say I'm not from Boston, I'm from New York, but I'm always going to be from Boston. But
what high
anyway,
school you went to?
I didn't even go to school in Boston or New York, so you wouldn't know.
Damn, you travel. You ain't got no friends.
I lived there. That's why I don't got no friends.
You don't
I
got no friends?
I got my friends from elementary. They all in Boston though.
Yeah, I was about to say you ain't got no because you wasn't stable nowhere.
Yeah.
You got to make new
My
friends.
mom moved like.
Don't you went to school in like Baltimore or some shit?
You close.
I know.
You close, Maryland.
In Maryland though.
Yeah.
Got it.
Damn.
Nah, I went to school 2 years in Jersey and 2 years, and I finished in Maryland.
Where at in Jersey? Like up or down?
YT part of Jersey.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Fairlawn.
Hey.
Yeah, I probably don't even know what that is.
Hey.
I do know what Fairlawn is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I go to Jersey a lot.
All right. Okay.
I'm not a local nigga. Don't do that.
Well, you was about to call me local? I know what she's talking about. yo, he be trying me, man.
But don't them white tea girls get crazy though. I ain't gonna hold you. In high school, it was crazy.
A lot of powder.
That and something else too, but it was crazy. I used to be like, that's when I first learned that. Okay, yeah, life is real.
Yeah, now that'd be important where people finally get their like, they're
Yeah.
like, oh shit, like.
Yo, niggas
Motherfuckers
said you didn't say Bayesian or whatever, so you lost your accent from Boston, so you're not from there.
You said what?
You lost your accent from Boston, so you're not from there.
I
no
really
more.
did though.
I don't feel
But
like
when
you
I
did.
first came here, people used to make fun of me for my Boston accent.
They got
like car and stuff like that, and then
Car?
yeah, like I used
You
to
saying
like
car?
talk. Like I didn't talk.
Talk?
I didn't talk like I didn't.
They don't
like here it's like
enunciate
talk.
R's
They
in
don't have an R?
No, we don't got that. We don't
In
got
Boston,
that.
they don't like.
They don't. It's not everybody
Yo.
though, but like you feel me?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't
I used to
say
get made
fuck.
fun
They
of.
say fuck like with an AW.
But yeah.
Like,
but it's
fuck
not
you
that
mean?
deep.
That's what-
Like with black people, it's not that deep.
That's
though.
where it came from? Fuck, you mean? That's where it came from?
Fuck yeah, we started that. Yeah, but yeah, it's different. It's different.
Damn, yo.
Now everybody just every time I go other places, people be like, "Oh no, you from New York?" They just ask me if I'm from New York right off the bat.
Right.
You
so
are.
What are you? Obviously, you're into fitness. You're a fitness instructor, right?
No, I'm not. Oh, okay,
Are
kind
you,
of. Not certified. But go ahead.
should I say influencer instead?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
cool.
better.
Fitness influencer. Are you like doing classes?
Classes like what?
Like training people?
So people been asking me, and I was like, "Yeah, we could do it on Zoom." I did one person, and I'm just trying to get like the little what you call it together, like get my
Program? and
yeah
stuff?
together. Like I have a thing that I was
sorry.
selling to people. I ain't gonna lie, I was selling because if you ask me everything, ain't gonna be for free. Because
Right.
once you start asking me deep questions. but yeah, like I'm willing to do that. Like mad people be hitting me up all the time, TikTok, Instagram.
Right.
And I just be feeling like that's a lot, like to like train somebody and you gotta work out. Cause when I work out, I don't want to deal with people. Like I don't want to sit there and like even when I work out with my friends, like and I'm trying to train them, I just be like, it's not gonna be for me. So I have to realize that like when I'm going to the gym for my friends to train them, this is for them.
Right.
You know,
Right.
and that's the only problem.
That's why I be trying to get people to go to the gym with me. Because you do your own thing. I don't give a fuck what you do over there. I'm going to do my thing.
I like to be in my zone.
Facts. Because I'm
like,
going to have my headphones in.
That's it.
I just be want somebody to go there with me.
I don't feel like I could get sturdy when I'm
No.
working out with somebody. I can't.
Like, let's say me and you was at the gym. I probably wouldn't say anything to you besides, yo, let me know when you trying to get up out of here.
Like I would love to go to the gym. Like we can arrive together and leave together.
like
Like-
that's me. Because like just because I'm
I'm the
getting
same way.
like
Yeah.
like I'm getting like a massage after working out, that don't mean you gotta come get one.
Yeah.
Just because you doing some shit or I'm doing what? Do your
But
thing.
I will train people though. But I just like I said, I have to differentiate the fact that it's me training them and I'm not here to work out. Like I just have to put that in my brain first and we Gucci.
But like if we was in the gym and you was like and you was giving me like a tip, like a pointer or something,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, get away from me. I'm like, all right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
But then you go back to doing your thing and I'm gonna do my thing. Like I get what you're saying. Like, trust me. It's hard trying to train people how to play basketball. You ever coach little kids to play basketball, Swag?
Coach little kids?
Yes.
I don't do nothing with kids
Oh,
but my own.
I've coached little kids multiple times. It's not easy.
Shout out to little kids. I want to
Like,
do something for
that shit
little
is not
kids.
easy.
And guys, my birthday is this month,
Oh, what?
yeah,
what-
right.
24th.
The 24th. Yeah,
Yes.
we're gonna have something.
Oh shit.
We gotta have like a birthday thing. If she's gonna be a part, we're gonna have like a birthday thing for her.
24th is what?
It's in the middle of the week.
It's a Thursday.
Wednesday or Thursday, right?
It's a Thursday. Yeah.
All right.
The 20th is.
Come on, let's get this
Sunday.
intro going. Cause we
You mean
don't want
outro?
Sunday.
I said, yeah, that's what I meant to say. Let's get this outro going because we know we gotta edit this up. You know.
Right. Right. 2 more questions. You we're talking about training and stuff. Do you give out tips and stuff like that on your socials?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like through your posts and stuff like that.
Oh, like not really on Instagram. I kind of fell off on TikTok, but I'm just getting back on it. Yeah, like I'll be giving people what to eat, like certain exercises. But people really be DMing me and stuff, so I've really been giving people stuff in the DMs. But I'm getting back on TikTok and stuff, so I'm about to really like get back into my content.
Yo, there's this fitness joint. I forget her name. I think it started with an A. But she like shows her body and then she be like, "This is my protein meal for the day. You know, it's this much grams or some shit like that."
Yeah,
and she
yeah,
shows
yeah,
us.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah. I don't know who you're talking about, but a lot of people do that.
Yo, no, she's like the GOAT. Like,
She shows like her how many grams she eats a day.
I'm gonna show you after,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
afterwards.
But I feel like a lot of people do that. But yeah.
Let the people know where to find you, how to follow you.
Find me on TikTok, Tony2Fit, Tony TOO Fit. And then you can find me on Instagram, Tony Velli. That's Tony VELLI.
Shout it out.
Hey. Cool. And you guys, make sure you guys please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's Rap or Die, you pussy ass. We're on the COC network, and we would love to have y'all just pull up and view us whenever y'all want to, man, and any other shows. That
And
you
y'all
guys
let us
see
know
on
how
the
y'all
network.
like Tony, man. We
They
trying
love me.
to have Tony up here more.
Yeah, I think the chat went crazy for you.
Yeah, they did. They was who's shorty, who her voice is sex. It was a whole bunch of.
He said, he said she didn't say bastard. He said she from New York, nigga.
I'm telling you, the chat fuck with you tonight, yo.
That's what's up.
And there was no promotion, so next, going forward,
Yeah, next time you come, we gotta talk about like
Yeah,
the BBL joints
that's a fact.
and like how they still need to work out.
yeah, we can get more into it, man.
They
Come
be
on.
feeling like they don't need to work out. They should work.
They
No,
do.
deadass. The BBL joints gotta work out.
They
Yeah.
do have to.
And we're gonna tell how girls are all not 10s. All y'all ladies are not 10s. You need to stop that.
Oh man, we had this. But yeah,
You're not 10s. Everybody's not a 10.
everybody's scale is different.
Nah.
Yeah, he said my scale was broke.
Your scale is too
He
low.
said I was. He said I'm telling everybody to.
Everybody's not a 10, but I feel like
We'll start not 10s.
you at least gotta
Majority.
give a 10 an 8. You know?
Huh?
I know Kyla's your friend, so I'm not gonna tell you to grade her. But like, where you think I grade Kyla?
Like an 8?
Kyla?
She fine.
You rated that high?
Who's Kyla?
I think
Our
she,
very
I think
first
she.
female.
I think she at 8 when she 8. I give her 8.5 when she come to step. Calm Kyla 7.
I just rate her like that, like 7.
7. Yeah. But I think that's fire. If you was calm,
What did
7,
I tell you
like,
about
if you
a
was
7?
7 on the wake up, like just,
I said a 7 is really pretty,
you're
right?
fire.
I said that
A
already.
7 is fire. To
I
me, that's
said-
a really good
that's
number.
no
I-
makeup, no nothing. She just a 7. And if she put makeup and what?
She's
but
a
I don't,
10.
But I don't think a 6 is a bad number, but people look at it like it's a negative.
All right, I'm not gonna lie.
Nah,
If you
6
gave
is
me a
not bad.
6, though, I'm gonna be like, you really don't.
A 6,
Like, you really not looking
Like,
at
you're not
me.
jacking
yeah,
me,
you're
or-
not jacking me. A 7 is good, but like, I feel like a 6 is like too close to a 5.
A
Which is
5
too close to a 4.
a 5 is average, right?
5 is
Average.
See?
mediocre.
That's
It's the middle.
average. Mediocre is average, right? If I say
Yo, the
you're
wording is crazy because mediocre literally means
average.
It does, but like that's
Average.
crazy.
Okay.
A 5 is crazy.
Okay, but there are more average people in the world than anything else.
There is.
And a lot of women don't feel like they are average. Niggas don't care about that because that's not what y'all look for niggas for anyway. Like y'all look for the pretty boy first. Niggas look
No,
for.
I like rough.
That's what I'm saying. Like more women don't look at like a nigga as being like handsome as number 1.
Yeah.
niggas, that's definitely like top 2 or 3. It's a girl look
Yeah.
good for sure. Like,
But most of the time when y'all meet a girl, she looks good. She looks great.
okay, yeah, that is very true too. I like to go swimming and shit. Let me see. But like,
Yeah.
I just don't. Everybody just, you got average people thinking they better than average people.
I'm
Eh,
sorry if a man don't give me at least a 7, 8, then I'm not gonna.
But back to the 6, because I don't think you are a 6 myself. But a 6, that is literally above average.
Yeah.
That's crazy though.
A 6 is because 5 is average, and I'm putting you above the average mediocre line, as you would call it, mediocre. I'm putting you above mediocre, so you are above mediocre.
But I'm putting you below.
Being too technical for me.
I'm putting you below.
Really pretty, you cute.
Yeah.
You cute, and that's why I never liked the word cute. I swear, back in the day when people used to call me cute, I used to be like, "What am I, a dog?" Like,
Yo, let's get
feel
out of
the
here,
same
swag.
way.
Call me
Let's
cute.
get out of here,
same way.
swag. Let's get out of
Call
here. We
me
gotta get out of here.